everybody wants things now. Everybody wants it now. I had a customer that ordered something online saying, I haven't got any shipping notice. If it hasn't been shipped, go ahead and refund it. I emailed them back, I said, sir, we make things from scratch. I'm not sure if you saw that on our website. This is an Amazon. There's a difference between somebody like that who's accustomed from ordering on, and I like Amazon, but we've gotten so accustomed to that mentality, okay, then I'm scared to look in that guy's closet because it's all cheap shit. My name is Javier Trevino. I design guayaberas and I design jackets. And I make them beautiful. If you go into a leather jacket company in New York or in California and there's a lot of boxes that have been unboxed, not shipping brand new, but boxes, their stuff is being manufactured overseas. Because everything is mass manufactured in India and China. We get hit up once a week by manufacturers in India asking if they can make our leather jackets. It's a dying art. Being able to sew a jacket from scratch, it takes 10 to 11 hours. And then when we start going over a design process, people are just so overwhelmed because they've never done that. But there's a reason why we use cowhide, and there's a reason why we don't use veggie leather or whatever's coming out these days. And the reason is that we know it lasts. We are making beautiful Italian leather jackets, and nobody wants to do it anymore. We're one of the last leather jacket makers in the entire United States. Ask that question why you have to go back into the world of sewing. Sewing on that level, most of the people who work for us they're a little bit older because it's an art that was taught down by their mothers, their nanas, their tias. It's not something that you can watch on YouTube and learn how to sew. These are people who have been sewing for 40 years. We do what's been done since the 30s, the 40s, just measuring people, looking at fabrics. And that's what makes us super different. Come in, you have a drink, you relax, there's a nice leather sofa, there's copious amounts of full leather cowhide, fabrics galore. We don't rush anything. I don't push anything on anybody. Our clothes sell themselves. And so it's just the old-fashioned way. You're looking at things. And people get motivated and inspired, actually, just by doing that. I started asking my seamstress if we could start doing these shirts that my grandfather used to wear. When I think of my grandfather, I think of, myself wearing a hat, just like a straw hat, just like he wore, and guayabera, which just like I wear. He used to wear those shirts all the time, so I don't have a memory in my mind when he didn't have one. When I got a bunch of them after he passed, it was just examining them and looking at them to see how they were made. And so that's what kind of inspired myself to start drawing them. I like the aesthetic of a pencil, I like the aesthetic of writing on paper, and I hate saying fashion designer. It's so stupid. Just a guy who draws. Yes, we make them traditional, just like they would back like in the 60s or the 50s, 4 pockets, 10 pleats, a little embroidery, absolutely. But do we go outside of those boundaries of doing things with like an accent stitch where it's a red stitch on a white shirt, or it's a navy stitch on a light blue shirt or a turquoise shirt? Sure. That's what makes us different. Why would somebody in Puerto Rico seek a guayabera out in Texas? They were born with guayaberas, but we make different ones. They're loud, they're beautiful. I love what I do. It's the customers, the clients that I deal with. I meet so many good people every day, it's awesome.
That San Antonio. Badass. He makes all his own clothes. This says Tom Segura all over it. All right. I'm rocking Javier's shirt on stage tonight. It's going to be tough to get off, but it's worth it. It's a badass fucking shirt.
We work with these beautiful colors because deep down, it brings confidence out of people. That's what we do, our fabrics. It totally changes that man's perspective on life. That's what makes it so special, is the fact that it's nothing new. It's what we did a long time ago. And for the new generation, it's an awe effect. That's what confidence is, knowing that you can take things on and win. The ultimate cherry on top is when they're like, you know what? I'm not gonna wear my other shirt. I'm gonna wear this out. And you're just like, fuck yeah, all right.
Ooh, yeah. See, I'm only superhuman. Levitate and go into the moon, man. Blast off, blast off. Yeah. You see my true
The love of craft is work. I'm not gonna say job, but no, you're doing it because you absolutely love it.
Watch me get it up.